Alright, here we go. Here we go. Dwarf man. This time I'm gonna do it. I can feel it. Is that guy breakdancing like in a grocery store? It's tough to tell what that gif is, goats. I like it though. See, I just have to remember when it's that particular enemy, don't try to run and headbutt. Just run and just jump and swing the axe, and that should do it. Come on. See? Seems to work. I thought you might have tried someone else this time. Well, I'm probably more stubborn than I should be, goats, in the sense that I really would like to beat the game under this set of circumstances with the dwarf first. And then once I do that, I would like to also then beat the game with the other two characters under the same circumstances. So while I admit that may not be the most interesting viewing experience, I suppose I must do what a Bobby must do. It is someone dancing in a store. I like it. How do you get gifts to show up? Is that I feel like that's a new thing. That sounds pretty Bobby-esque. Yeah, probably to my own detriment, but you know, I may as well just be Bobby-esque, you know. Okay. 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 2-for-1 deal. Alright. It's a BTTV. Oh, you know what? I understand now. On my old setup, I would just pop out the Twitch chat and view that, so I never had BTTV before. But now, with the new OBS that I was kind of defaulted into downloading and trying to set up, I'm using the chat window that opens up through OBS, which I then suppose has BTTV built into it. Come here, Mr. Gnome. Magic Gnome. Feels better TV, man. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to try out that move that almost made me fall off the edge there. I don't see that one. I see the other ones, though. Let me see. I want to try this out. What is that move? Okay, so that's like I'll hit someone behind me move. And apparently it stops worrying about physics at that point too, as you can clearly see. I'm rolling clear off the edge. But alright, good. Now at least I know of a move that I somehow didn't know of before. Dang it. Time for Clubman Jr. He's all high and mighty with that spiked club of his, but I disagree. I'm more impressed by his nicely dyed armor. The weapon of choice seems a little questionable, honestly. Come here. If you keep the right distance, you don't go into the whole headbutt thing or the tapping on the helmet thing. You just simply put an axe in their skull. If you have BTTV, you need to enable emotes. GIF emotes. Gotcha. I would like this dragon. Thank you. I would not like to get knocked off the dragon, however. And this is clearly seems to be what's happening to me. Come on. Alright. Alright, well, already full on magic. But that's fine. Now, if I can make it to the end of this level without losing a life, that would be grand. I feel as if, though, that may be a tall task. Okay. Now for the women I like to call Jade in my own head from Mortal Kombat because of the green outfit. very creative on my behalf. Dang. Okay. Now, as far as the measurements I was talking about, kind of you find yourself realizing, I realized that losing 1 life and 1 life only by the end of this stage is about on par. Get off my dragon. You know, I'm not sure if the skeletons can ride dragons, actually. I never really let them try to get on. I can't talk. Now I should get 1 HP back by the green goblin. These gnomes... Sorry, they're gnomes. The gnomes look like they're ready for bed. They got like the sleepy caps on. Pajamas. You think that's the favorite dragon? The one that shoots the fireball instead of just spitting it on the ground? I agree. It's definitely the most damage dealing. Okay, we're not in bad shape. 1 life down on stage 3. Oh. I'm very surprised that getting burnt alive didn't even cost me 1 life, but I'll take it. Alright, now if we can just clear the bridge off the turtle here. Whoa. Very good. This magic man will be the death of me one of these times, I'm sure. I don't even need your magic, I'm so magic rich. Come here. I can dance all day, I can dance all day. Try and stop me, just try and stop me. 1 more. It's time for a Brutus the Barber beefcake. Come here, buddy. That's not what I wanted. Get out of here. I don't think he would be able to ride this dragon. Come on. There you go, buddy. There you go. That's my big, bald, dumb friend. Named Deb for some reason. Alright. 1 more. Brutus Part 2. I'm not sure if the fire can hit him from this part or not. A little scary to fight him off the screen like that. I'll try not to. Okay. He's still alive somehow. There we go. Alright, not doing too bad here. Some extra magic. I probably should learn my lesson and remember when these magic guys are going to show up, because that'll determine when I can also use my magic, but I can't do that. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come here. I like the dragon sound. This guy is going to be the bane of my existence. There. Oh, don't steal my dragon. This is my reality. My dragon's too far off the screen. No. That's gold team bringing the heat, unfortunately. Come on, come here. Finally. Just as we'll use the magic. Oh, I'm glad you got it figured out, KWO. Goats, by the way, thanks for the subscription. I don't even know if I said thanks the other day. Lots of streamers have animated BTTV emotes. Perk, for instance, has a lot of dancing ones. Yeah, I remember Perk always using the dancing ones. And I'd always ask, oh, what's that? So far, so good. Cheese it up. I'm not above it. I just want to get this part over with. Might get a couple HP points from the gnomes here, so I'm in pretty good shape this run so far. Give me that chicken. Not too shabby. Ooh. 4170. That's where it's at. Well, I'd like to not take any chances here, so I think I'm just gonna play the cheese. Play the cheese. You guys want me? Come and get me. I can do this 4,170 times. Luckily, your lives won't last that long. This part is tough, though. These skeletons really pack a punch on the back of this giant bird. Did I just say that? Yeah, we're fighting skeletons on the backs of giant birds. This reminds me, this soundtrack, of a soundtrack in Road Rash 2 for the Hawaiian track. I don't really expect a lot of people to know what I'm referring to. That's so obscure. See, that's the toughest part. When these skeletons get their hands on you here, that guy just took 2 HP. That is a lot for one small attack to take. The poor bird is molting pretty bad, I know, right? Look at all these feathers flying everywhere. Come on up. Yeah, now I'll just do this. There's one way to guarantee I won't get killed by this particular skeleton, I suppose. Magic. I guess I'll take what I can get here. Full already. Very good. Now it's time for the gray team to step up, I believe. The dark gray team. Hey, man. How you doing? It's just me, the gray team. Yeah, I knew that's what you're gonna do, jerk. Yeah. If I could just get them to fall down there, I should be able to just do this every time. Not going to be so easy next round, though. Oh, gosh. Whoa, Nelly. A lot of action. Alright. Okay. Gray team part 3. The skeleton man. Not good. See that? Man. With one fell swoop of his sword, he snuffed me out. GG, goats. Man, look at that. I feel like the skeleton sword has more range than my dwarven battle axe. It's like a boxer, you gotta stick and move. No, don't do it to me, jerk. Yep, I'll do this weird, specifically ranged attack all day. Hey, it works. I wanted to try out that rolling move. Okay. Give me some HP back, please. At least one, right? I'll take it. You know what's weirder? That they decide to set up camp on the back of this giant bird. So these guys jumping out of the back... Yeah, exactly. It makes me think maybe that's why the bird's molting so much. Like, if maybe the bird's dead too, and it's just a whole necromancy scenario. Hey, what's up, Pew? It's a dwarven battle axe? What did I call it? Did I say something else? Oh, the short range? Oh, I got you. What's up, Pew? How's your Sunday going, man? And now you just... Yeah, I know, just sleeping. Alright, I'm gonna try my darndest here to... manipulate the system. Nope, they're gonna manipulate my system, turns out. Very insulting. I gotta get away from the edge. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now, the next difficult task is, can I keep this dragon for 80 years? Because it would behoove me to do so. Stardust says nerds. Like, well, naturally I should have understood the range was not long. It's a dwarven battle axe after all. Hi, Stardust. welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. What are you up to today? Sunday could have been better. Oh, the Chiefs blew their game? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Who are they playing today? Get off my dragon. No, I lost it. But that's okay, because this time I can remember to use my magic at the pseudo bosses that are coming up in a second here. Because after the break, after the theoretical commercial break, there's a whole bunch of magic goblins to give me more. Gnomes, excuse me. The Titans? I'm not sure how I feel about Tennessee in general. Aside from my favorite band being from there. Ooh, look at that. 2-for-1 deal. Okay. So I don't even have to do the rope-a-dope back and forth. I can just get them to stack on top of each other and one size fits all. So on my screen, that Bob Ross emote looks strange. Oh, they got smart. Alright, we're back to the back and forth thing. I'm ashamed to say that since I don't have cable anymore, I'm happy that I don't have cable. I don't really miss it. But the side effect is that I'm completely out of the loop as far as football goes. I would at least catch a few games. This season, I think I've watched any. Full. Is that the normal Bob Ross emote and I'm just seeing it weird, or is it a different Bob Ross emote that I'm used to? It looks very like a caricature or something like that. No, don't do it to me. He's pixelated. Get glasses. I'm wearing glasses. I don't want to wear a second pair of glasses. He's pixelated. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, this is a favorite part. I'll cheese it up. I'm for sure gonna lose this life, but maybe I won't have to waste a continue. I think I used one continue so far, is that right? This is like the mini boss. He's gotta be dead soon. Mr. Owl, how many dwarven headbutts does it take to get through Brutus? I need glasses for my glasses. Come on. There we go. Bask in the lightning a little bit, champ. Little zappy. Zappy zap. Oh. Little cleavy cleave. Oh. This is not going to go well. Okay, that's a little better. Everyone stay to the left of me. And we'll just do this all day long. How's that? That works for you guys, right? I can't see who would possibly have a problem with that. Because I don't think that there's going to be any more camps, so whatever I got, I got. Oh. So I would like to not lose this life, please. Yeah. Whew, that deserves a well-earned swig of black coffee. It's cold, though. Take my utmost gratitude. GG, KWO. GG. Pyramid, 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 pyramid. Alright, well, last time I was here, I immediately lost my last HP to that kick, so I'm already doing better than that. Did you used to drink your coffee black? I used to, and I still do. Ooh, that's a little unnerving right there. And now let's not fall off. Okay, I made it a little further. Are you a coffee drinker, Goats? I feel like I should know the answer to that, but I can't recall. Easy peasy. Throw you off the edge, I'll take it. I think there's gonna be a little bit more. A couple more. Yep. I'm scared. How many swings does it take to get to the center of a skeleton? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. This guy's face when he gets up, I can't take it. Yeah, black coffee for some reason. I thought you put stuff in it. No. That's, Criddle. Criddle's the one. Right? That puts mostly sugar and milk in her coffee. Looks pretty good 13 as well, but she's not here at the moment. Yeah, I made a decision when I was in college to only drink black coffee because then at least it wouldn't add to my calories for the day. I mean, don't get me wrong, the sugar and milk and coffee taste a lot better, but you know, GG. You get used to it. It's an acquired taste. You know what's interesting? Like, there's 2 other enemy types on that statue, and a third if you count the guy in the wall. You don't fight those guys at any time, but they look like they'd be interesting enemies. Okay. No bones about it. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, I just need you on the other side of me, champ. Oh, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Alright, well, we're down to the traditional amount of continues at this stage, which is 2. However, we're gonna have a full 2 continues for just the boss, so that's pretty good. This might be the time. Now, the only thing is I don't believe I'm going to be able to get that stun lock again on those skeletons like last time, so that'll be the difference, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, maybe I can. Maybe I'll be able to. Dang it, every time. I know someone that puts coffee in his sugar. Yeah, that's what looks pretty good 13 was saying earlier. She's like, oh, I'd like a little bit of black coffee for flavor. Alright, I'm gonna try my best here. Which means I'm not gonna read the chat for a minute. I gotta beat this darn game. And we're not off to a good start. See that? Oh, it's so painful. It's so painful to my soul. This is going horribly. Come on. Alright. Nope. Last continue. The first continue went way quicker than I had thought it would. What? Okay, this will kill me for sure, so I got it. No, it didn't. Wow. Oh my goodness, I finally did it. Whew! The axe falls right into. That's a bad way to go. GG! We did it. Alright. Thank you, gallant one. Now the people will be able to live. Comma. To build, comma, to prosper in peace. May you be titled the Grand Master. I fancy that. Guardians of the kingdom. Now prepare for a feast. A grand feast, in fact. Ooh. to praise your act of bravery and deeds of courage. I feel like the dwarf would want a lot of mead to go along with it. That person in the blue doesn't look like he will live. No, he didn't look like in too good a shape. Alright, well, I'm very happy to beat the game with the dwarf.